So I'm just installing the cables, brake and gear cables on the TCR, and all levers vary. Like on some of the Shimano ones, there's like a plastic shroud on the front of here, like kind of like that, but it goes over the top and you have to remove it, but not on these 105s. So the cable's going to get threaded through that, which is the locator for the tab on the end, and then you might be able to see a tiny dot of light down the back there, which the cable goes through. So you can't go wrong, it's very obvious to do. Alright, and then we'll be threading on the outers and I'll put the front mech on, and we'll just go from there. Again, this is not a how-to, I'm just going to show you bits and pieces, getting this bike back together. It's all good fun. Good afternoon. PRAW, some more TCR action. Got the front mech on. I sprayed it this time with some etch primer and matte black. Some of that will come off over time. Pretty much most of it will stay on though. Got the cables in. Got the brake blocks to chuck back on. Chains on. In this case, see, I got a bunch of chains for this. This is the KMC with the green. It's okay, but as you can see, it gets messy, and then over time, unless you keep them clean, you don't see the green. Never run it like that anyway, but we're just going to take some slack out of that by winding in that, as you can see. And then we're going to set the gears up, and I think I might get the bar tape on and the brake, the brake pads in, possibly. See how much time I've got. The drinks bottle cages, and we'll be pretty much there. Looking forward to riding this again because it is my favourite bike. Getting on alright. I have got the brakes set up, really nice. I tell you what, fresh cables, freshly greased inners, can't beat it. I was a bit sketched out at the way these clamped when I first got these calipers, but you get used to them, and obviously once that's pinched up there like anything else, it's fine. But it's obviously a lot different than your conventional Shimano calipers. So that's on, the gears are adjusted, we've got a nice bit of trim going on, and I'm happy with that. So we're gonna show this. I just dropped one on the hoods, as you can see up here, that rubber there. I'm going to replace it for the thicker one because I do like my lever a little bit closer, so just going to chuck that in. That's why I have long nails sometimes. If long nails trigger you, give this video a thumbs up. TCR's looking pretty sweet. Anyone out there with a bike, you might have one bike, right, and you've been using it all winter. Pays to strip the whole thing down. Get it running sweet for summertime. But I'm happy with this. Kind of it's like it was when I first sprayed it 5 years ago. Really feels good. Although that front hub, it's a tiny little clicking noise going on. Well, I say clicking, it's a strange noise to describe, like all weird noises are when you've got issues, alright, but it's probably just the bearings. I had that one winter on it was on a Mavic, again, which I've never got badly on with. I've always got on with Mavic alright, but it was the front wheel bearing was slightly ticking. Took me a while to realise what it was. I don't know if it was the bottom bracket or the pedals or real videos for real burpers. So yeah, niggly noises on the bike, creaking noises, do your head in noises, which I will point out, when I first got these no-con cables, which are those ones there, they're similar to I think it's the I-Links or something you can get now. They're quite expensive, but once you have them, they're not a bad cable. I think the I-Links are slightly better. These can suffer from corrosion on the joins. You have to keep them, how should I say, lubed up, alright? So I've kind of done away with, because when Obviously when you're braking and you're letting off, the cables aren't under tension, alright? I've got Goodrich ones on here which are not available anymore. So I've got some of those. But when you obviously got the gear cable under tension and these have got corrosion in the joints and you're moving around on the handlebars, so you know when you're riding, right, you're doing things, they tend to creak like crazy, so hence I've left them off. I've left them off on the gears. I just got them on the brakes. That's what I was going to say. I've left the ends quite long for the minute. Alright, because it's a good idea to do that. Nice big old loop there on the go, again with the Goodrich. I reused the old one. Just put some nice Teflon grease in there when I put the inner in. Yeah, just want to share that. And also this. These, right, I bought a while ago and I was going to put them on when I redone my bar tape. Those are gel pads, or like, well, not even gel, silicone type pads. I think you put them in shoes or something. It was some weird eBay thing, alright? I was looking for some sort of padding for this. Yeah? So I'm going to put one of those on each side underneath my bar tape. Give a bit of padding on the top there, and they fit, well, as you can see. They fit perfect, don't they? That way maybe. I'll just wrap the bar tape over the top. Maybe, yeah, about there. About there we'll go. And this is my one last set of ratio bar tape. I've been using this for a while. It's alright. I'm not getting fed up with it now, but I might try something else. Might try this, is it Super Cas or something? Pretty spendy, isn't it? But I might try it, see what it's all about. Otherwise, this was Chain Reaction. I don't know if they still do it. They do this one and like some weird, I don't know, some weird one which doesn't grip very well because I ordered it by accident once. So you might want to check this out. It was cheap anyway. But again, it's not cheap as in quality. It's a good product. Anyway, let's get this on. We'll be getting there.
Here come old flat top.